Stop scrolling, baby girl. It's been a minute since we talked, but it's time to powwow. Because these retrogrades are bringing motherfuckers out of the woodwork. But we got one individual here that wants to come back and not only nurture the connection, but reciprocate energy. They want to show up for you emotionally, and they want to show you that their breadcrumbing ways are done. With justice underneath that and the Empress, because they know your worth now. They know that you are worth giving to emotionally, financially, providing for you, taking care of you. And really, it's because you pulled your energy away. It was more fights than anything else, and you said, I'm out this bitch. I can put this effort into myself, and I got better things to do than go back and forth with you. And now this person is stressed. This person is stressed because they're like, did I really fuck this up for good? Did I really ruin it that much? Because they're replaying things. Spirit put them in timeout and said, you better change your perspective. You better change your ways, because you cannot continue like this. And they are replaying and replaying that last conversation, that last interaction with you. And they're like, damn, how do I get it back now? If I ruined it that much, how do I get it back now? Because this person broke your heart. They broke your heart. But now they're stressed. And I feel like this is something you've already healed over. This is something that could have happened a few months ago. But you know, they process things later anyway. They process things later anyway. They don't realize the reality of the situation until it's months going by. This person tried to make a head over heart decision. They tried to they tried to intellectualize, when in reality they should have allowed themselves to feel through it. But this person got in their head. This person, I feel like they were focusing so much on their struggles that when they looked at you, it didn't matter your worth at the time. It didn't matter how great you were at the time. They just saw it as one more thing that they were failing at. So that stressed them out, and they took off. Either that, or they just acted so out of pocket. 313 on the timer. They acted so out of pocket that you were like, okay, well, bye. I don't need this. I don't need you. And since you left this connection, they've been thinking about it, or now they are in a deep state of reflection. And I feel like in reality, like, this person wants to come back. They want to give to you again. But the thing is that they know what they did. They know that the way that they acted caused you to cut them off. And now this stagnancy behind wanting to come in is really more of their stresses, because they're like, dude, I messed it up. There is no coming back from this. I killed it. This Venus retrograde is dragging them. This retrograde is dragging them. And now they kind of feel like, did I wait too long? There's been a lot of silence between the two of you. And like, there she is. Because this person, I don't know, I feel like you cared about this person, but after a while you started to use your head over your heart, and you were like, this person is causing me too much conflict. This person is causing me too much of walking on eggshells. I don't want to do this anymore. So you cut this person off. And now this person is like kind of sitting in their own shit And they're like, now I want to offer everything to this person, and the reality is that she might just cut me off. She did cut me off. She's not answering. It's all fun and games until you're making chicken Alfredo in someone else's kitchen. It's all fun and games until she's not there no more. And this is very much, you better catch me while I care, because when I don't, I fucking don't. That's what this energy is. And now this person knows that they are not in the same place with you. They know that they ruined it. And they know. They know that they don't know what to do to make it right. So that's why they're sitting in that Knight of Pentacles energy. Because again, it's that head over heart trying to intellectualize instead of coming out and being like, look, I want this union with you. I want to fix it. Let's come together. Let's fix it. This person is so in their head because Spirit put them on a timeout. Spirit basically said, you won't think about what you did. And this is given like they are ashamed of themselves. They are embarrassed. They know that outside looking in, that they did this. So coming back to you would be like, you better come correct. And I feel like this person just doesn't know how to come correct. With that Tower. Yeah, this person is in their head, feeling very trapped. Don't know what to do. Going back and forth. But honestly, when I see the Two of Swords, that is very much lack of accountability. There's a lot of swords here. This person is very much in their head. This person is very much trying to think their way through it without feeling. But that's not going to work now, is it, boo-boo? It's not going to work. And again, they're keeping things close to their chest right now because they don't know what to do to fix this. They don't know. So I feel like even deep down, they probably won't even be telling people around them that they still want you. They're probably, because they know that they messed up. They feel like they don't even have a right to want you anymore because of the way that they acted and the things that they did. What is this Venus retrograde teaching this person? Spirit, please. If you'd like to book a reading, link is in the bio. Ooh. Spirit put them in complete isolation. They said, oh, you want to continue to inhibit these toxic behaviors? You're going to find yourself alone. And I feel like that's what this person is going through right now. They're being called out for their lack of accountability. They're being called out for their lack of self-awareness. They're being called out for their toxic behaviors. And whether or not they've chosen, they've chosen it, they are isolated right now. Because Spirit wants them to level up with the Hierophant. Knight of Cups. I would expect this, and High Priestess, of course. You know that this person's going to come back in. You know that, I feel like you guys are very spiritually connected. You know this person's going to come back in. It is going to take a little while because, like I said, they want to think through it instead of feel through it. But once those feelings hit, they're gonna come back. And you know this. You know this. Because as the Empress, no one's gonna hold a candle to me, dude. You want the Ten of Pentacles? It's right here, dude. I know my worth. So when you figure it out, and again, you don't have to take this person back, but when this person figures it out, they're gonna try their best, but you've already discovered your worth since this person left you, and I feel like you had a complete, this was a catalyst for your new beginning. And I feel like since you and this person ended things, you have started to shine and glow. So when this person comes back, it's completely up to you to take them back.